Proof of stake in Prizm. Prizm uses a system in which each coin in the account can be considered as a miniature mining farm. The more coins are contained in the account, the more the account is likely to receive the right to create a block. The total reward received as a result of creating the block is the amount of commissions of transactions located inside the block. Prizm does not create any coins as a result of creating blocks. Prizm redistribution occurs as a result of block generators receiving transaction fees. So the term forging is used in this context instead of mining, and implies to create relationships or new conditions. Subsequent blocks are generated based on verifiable, unique, and almost unpredictable information from the previous block. Blocks are linked by virtue of these links, creating a chain of blocks and transactions that can be traced back to the genesis block. Block generation time is approximately 59 seconds. But changes in the probabilities have led to the fact that the average generation time of the block can be 80 seconds. There are longer intervals of blocks. The security of the blockchain is always set in the proof-of-stake system. The basic principles applying to the Prizm proof-of-stake algorithm. The cumulative complexity value is stored as a parameter in each block, and each subsequent block receives its new complexity from the value of the previous block. In the case of ambiguity, the network achieves consensus by choosing a block of chain fragment with the highest cumulative complexity. In order for the account holders not to move their funds from one account to another as a means of manipulating in order to be able to generate blocks, coins must be stationary within the account for 1,440 blocks before they can contribute to the block generation process. Coins that meet this criterion contribute to an efficient account balance, and that balance is used to determine the probability of forging. To prevent the attacker from creating a new chain all the way from the genesis block, the network only allows the restructuring of the chain of 740 blocks located behind the current block. Any block below this threshold shall be rejected. This move threshold can be considered as the only fixed Prizm checkpoint. Due to the extremely low probability that any account will take over the blockchain management by creating its own chain of blocks, transactions are considered safe if they're encoded into the block that is located 10 blocks behind the current block. Subscribe to the channel, like and leave comments.